In today's world, things are constantly evolving, but some truths remain unchanged. One of them is this: a man must be capable of handling himself no matter the situation. Whether it's protecting those he loves, commanding respect, or staying calm under pressure, there are essential skills every man must master if he wants to thrive. Now, before anyone starts labeling this as toxic masculinity, let's be clear. This isn't about promoting aggression or outdated stereotypes. This is about resilience, leadership, and the kind of strength that earns respect, not demands it. Unfortunately, modern society is filled with men who have been misled into thinking strength is outdated, and that men and women are exactly the same. But the reality is, there are certain skills that will always set a man apart, skills that define true masculinity. So let's dive into 6 essential skills every man should master. Number 1, knowing how to fight. No, this doesn't mean going out and picking fights like a reckless teenager, but it does mean knowing how to defend yourself and those you care about when the situation calls for it. Imagine you're walking down the street with your wife or girlfriend, and someone disrespects her in the worst way possible. Are you going to stand there frozen, hoping someone else will step in? Or worse, pretend it didn't happen? A man who lacks the ability to protect those he loves loses their respect, and his own. That's why learning the basics of self-defense isn't optional. Whether it's boxing, jiu-jitsu, or even basic striking techniques, understanding how to control a physical situation is crucial. But here's the key. Fighting isn't just about throwing punches. It's about awareness, confidence, and self-control. The best fighters rarely have to fight because their presence alone is enough to deter threats. And if a situation ever escalates beyond words, you'll have the skills to handle it without hesitation. Never start a fight, but if you have no choice, make sure you're the one who finishes it. Number 2, the ability to diffuse conflict. Being a man isn't just about knowing how to fight. It's about knowing when not to. Strength isn't just physical, it's mental and emotional too. A truly powerful man can walk into a tense situation and de-escalate it before things get out of control. Think of it this way: who commands more respect? The guy who swings first in every argument, or the guy who can control a room with his words alone? The answer is obvious. A leader knows how to handle confrontation with confidence and intelligence. He doesn't let his ego dictate his actions. Take a lesson from the greats. Even alpha males in the wild don't fight unless absolutely necessary. They establish dominance through presence, communication, and respect. It's the same in human interactions. If you want to be a man who's respected, you need to know how to control your emotions, read people, and navigate conflicts with strategy rather than brute force. Of course, if all else fails and someone forces your hand, that's when skill number 1 comes into play. Number 3, having a strong presence. Some men walk into a room and without even saying a word, people feel their presence. Others enter and no one even notices. What's the difference? It's not about looks, height, or wealth. It's about how you carry yourself. A strong presence is built through confidence, body language, and energy. A firm handshake, eye contact, and an upright posture can instantly change how people perceive you. Speak clearly. Walk with purpose. When you acknowledge another man, nod your head. Not out of submission, but as a sign of mutual respect. The key here is authenticity. Fake confidence is easy to spot. The guy who squeezes hands too hard, stares people down, or tries too hard to prove himself, that's insecurity, not presence. The best way to build this skill is to surround yourself with strong men. Whether it's mentors, friends, or even a disciplined gym environment, presence isn't about intimidating others. It's about being someone people naturally respect. And respect is something you don't demand. It's something you earn. Number 4, deep critical thinking. Want to stand out in today's world? Learn to think deeply. In an age where most people just regurgitate opinions they've heard online, a man who can truly analyze, question, and reason is rare and powerful. Critical thinking isn't just about intelligence. It's about independence. It means not blindly accepting what you're told. It means questioning your own beliefs, challenging assumptions, and considering multiple perspectives before making decisions. Think of it like this. Would you rather be a man who's easily manipulated by media, trends, and social pressure? Or a man who sees through the noise and makes choices based on logic and wisdom? The answer is obvious. Start reading books that challenge your perspective. Engage in discussions with people who don't always agree with you. Most importantly, develop the habit of asking why. The ability to think critically will not only make you a better decision maker, it will set you apart as a leader in any environment. Number 5. Being good with money. Most men are financially clueless. They earn, they spend, they struggle, and repeat the cycle indefinitely. But if you want true freedom in life, you need to master your finances. The first step? Stop thinking of money as just a paycheck. Learn about investments, budgeting, and wealth-building strategies. Books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki are a great starting point. Here's the hard truth. No one is coming to save you financially. If you don't take control of your money, you'll always be at the mercy of employers, debt, and financial stress. The sooner you educate yourself, the better. Money isn't everything, but it gives you choices, security, and the ability to take care of the people you love. And in the modern world, that's non-negotiable. Number 6. Mastering stress management. Life will throw challenges at you. Deadlines, relationships, unexpected failures. Stress is inevitable. The difference between a weak man and a strong one? How he handles it. Weak men crumble under pressure. They complain, procrastinate, or escape into distractions. Strong men take control. They face challenges head-on, organize their thoughts, and execute plans. A practical way to manage stress is by writing things down. Instead of letting problems pile up in your head, create lists, set priorities, and tackle things methodically. Simple strategies like regular exercise, meditation, and structured time management can drastically reduce stress levels. The world doesn't forgive weak men, so train yourself to remain calm under pressure. It's one of the most valuable skills you'll ever develop. At the end of the day, being a man isn't about outdated stereotypes, it's about strength, resilience, and leadership. It's about being someone people can rely on, someone who commands respect, and someone who never stops improving. If you want to level up in life, start by mastering these 6 skills. Your future self will thank you. And hey, if this video added value to your life, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. More game-changing content is coming your way. Until next time, stay sharp, stay strong.